Okay, sis, I finally made it to my hotel room and I wanted to give you a tour. You know, that's my luggage. I started to make myself feel at home. I think it's cute. It's got a charm to it. It's like a country bed and breakfast kind of thing, but it's located in Midtown. I think that's how they call it. Midtown, Baltimore. And yeah, I've actually never personally seen like a black toilet and sink in a hotel room before, so that's interesting. So that's what the bathroom looks like, and then the door. So yeah, this is my hotel room. So now I need to get ready to go see family. I'm going to unpack a little bit. I'm so exhausted, and then yeah, I will come home, my home for now for a few days and get some rest. Hi sis, welcome to Fab Chic Modest. This is Doris. I am currently in Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm in my hotel room. It was a work trip, and I was thinking I'm going to do a video on what I packed for the trip. It was I would say like a 4-day trip, and you know, kind of like to show you, to give you inspirations. Even if you go on a work trip, you cannot pack too much things. You know what you can bring, so you can mix and match the pieces that you have. So I will show you, I bought I think two bottoms. So the first bottom that I bought is, this is actually my travel outfit. It is this fabulous Akira pants. You should have seen this pair of pants in my recent haul. Go check it out. It is so good. Sis, this pair of pants stopped traffic. Oh my gosh, people loved it. People were shouting from the vehicles. I mean, it is so stylish. I just love the balloon, the barrel style. This is like a kilted, kind of like a, you know, dapper material, dapper bag material. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And I paired it in the video that I made. I paired this pair of pants with a bomber jacket that I thrifted, and I wore my essential top hat, red top hat. I love that. And I'm not sure what I wore for shoes, but you know, I'll insert a picture, of course, for you to see. So I wore this to the airport because of course I live in Florida, and I was expecting, I mean, it's getting cooler and colder here in Baltimore, so I'm coming up north, and I wore this with my thrifted kimono, which I love. This is like a Chinese kimono that I thrifted for like $5. And let me tell you, this color combo together is awesome. You know, of course, wearing a sweater underneath it. And right now, like this black sweater is just perfect. I actually wore this set not only when I traveled, but we had like a company dinner at night, and I wore this. Let me tell you, I made a big entrance, to say the least. So this is the first pair of bottom that I bought. And now, what I'm wearing right now, I'm wearing my Zara maxi skirt that I bought from Zara maybe 2 years ago, and I love it. It's just so flowy, so full, very stylish as well with the unfinished hem. And this is so versatile, even with a black blazer, with something playful, with a turtleneck, with a sweater, a hoodie, I mean, with some tennis shoes, and you're good to go. So I love that. This is the second pair of bottoms. Then the last pair of bottoms that I bought is this balloon bell pair of pants from Zara that I bought maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Love that. Oh my gosh. You can tell I love my balloon pants, right? So this is just so cool, so chic. And I wore that the first day of work, and you know, you add like a sweater, you can even add like a blazer and a coat. This is so stylish. And this is a pair of pants that I bought. So those are my three bottoms that I bought, and I knew, you know, just 3 nights here, I was going to mix and match all of those pieces. So it was going to be good. It was going to be enough. Now, for sweaters, I packed quite a few sweaters. This is also a tip for you sis who live in a colder climate, or if you're traveling to a colder climate. I love different styles of sweaters. This one, for example, it's a sweater that I thrifted. I think it was by Target's Massimo, yes. And you know, I just love the prints. You know, I'm all about prints. And this is a longer sweater, and it's also kind of like, it's not tight, but it's kind of like form fitting. So very long sleeves, perfect to really cover you. It's actually heavy. So I love having different styles and you know, colors and prints in sweaters. Just because it's cold doesn't mean that you have to wear boring things. You can always add, you know, a touch of color, some prints, some stripes, or like the argyle kind of like motif, and some zigzags. So this is the first sweater that I bought. The second sweater that I brought with me is this one. So bright green, yes, I just love this sweater so much. And I actually used this sweater, I styled it up for you in the haul video as well. I wore this with my palazzo and Cara animal print palazzo pants with the faux leather, what was it? The faux leather Walmart shirts. And so that's a different way to style it. Do you see how you can style it like with different things? And you know, just such good vibes. I love that. So this is a bit more cropped. So you see different styles for different silhouettes. Sometimes I like longer things, other things I'll just get something a bit more cropped on my body. And now, let me see what other sweater that I brought. Yes, I bought some other sweaters just in case, but I did not get to wear them, and I'm leaving tomorrow. So this is a, how they call that, a cable knit sweater, and it's like a dark blue color. I think you can see it as brown, but it's not brown. It's actually like a dark blue color, and it is so good. I bought it years ago. I've had it since Texas. It has like a high-low kind of like style. And this is so comfy, so comfortable. So the weather thankfully was not so cold that I had to pull out my cable knit sweater. So I bought another color, a beige one, and I did not get to wear this one as well. I also bought some beanies. I did not get to wear some of them, but this one is a beanie. I think I thrifted it. I love the vibes. I mean, talk about beige and, oh, yes. Sis, let me tell you, nobody can tell you anything. And of course, with my hair, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, with my sunglasses. We're playing dress up here. Let me put my sunglasses on, sis. Come on now. Yes, let me get closer. Do you see what it gives? So the thing is, you can wear beanies with a blazer, sis. I think beanies, we kind of like have misconstrued it to be kind of like just street style, or like we're wearing some, I don't know, some joggers. No, beanies are so cool. You can play with a casual street style, kind of like preppy look, even go to the office with it. And the day of the dinner, I wore the beanie I'm going to show you. Ah, oh my gosh. Okay, where is it now? Where is it? I'm kind of rushing to film this video, sis. I'm so hungry. I only ate literally like croissants and cakes. We had like birthday cakes at work. So I need some real food, some protein. So I intend to actually order Ethiopian food to get delivered in. And I cannot wait. I love my Ethiopian food. And then later tonight, I have a friend who is going to come visit. It's been such a long time since we've seen each other. Since Texas, a good, very good girlfriend of mine. And, you know, gonna have some girl time. So I'm trying to wash. So this is VIVI beanie. Oh, and she's bringing me some acheque. If you know acheque, it's some, I don't know how, some cassava kind of like grinds, kind of almost like couscous. That's not really couscous. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, she's bringing some. You'll see some home food so I can fly home with it. Baltimore is such a cosmopolitan town. They have all kinds of foreign grocery stores, so I'm taking advantage of it. So this is the other beanie, sis. Oh my gosh, with all of the different colors, with my hair. I just love that kind of like very eclectic Jamaican kind of vibe, and this is what I wore. Yes, yes, yes. So beanies are so so cool. I have like another one, like a fluffier, kind of like orange, bright orange color, and it's so cool. So it gives you different options on what you can wear during the colder season. You can still, wear your colors, look bright and stylish and comfortable, and while staying warm. So now, I only bought 2 pairs of shoes. I was thinking about practicality. I don't need a pair of shoes for every day I'm here. So the first pair of shoes that I bought is the shoes that I wore on my way here. That was my airport. I love this. I love this pair. I actually thrifted it, I think, in Miami or somewhere close a few months back, and I bought it, I think, for like $14. And those are so good, so stylish, bright, comfortable. Nike, come on now, done. So that's the first pair of shoes. This pair of combat boots says, get into a pair of combat boots. Like, I know I was coming, for work. I was going to have to walk from my hotel to work, to the location where we're meeting. So I was not going to get some heels. But combat boots and a pair of black combat boots goes with everything, because you, especially when you're traveling, you have to be conscious of the weight of the weight of what you are carrying. So you cannot bring a lot of things. So it's all about knowing what to mix and match, and be creative in your style. So this is Zara leather, and I bought it years ago. Love them. So those are my 2 pairs of shoes that I packed with me. And now, you know how I love my accessories. So I bought a few assortments of like, rings that I can mix and match every day. I like to change up my jewelry. And now I bought a poncho. I didn't bring a coat per se because I knew when I checked the weather it was not going to be that bad. So this is a coat, a poncho. Did I ever wear this here on this channel? I don't know. But I love my ponchos. I actually bought one from Akira a few months back, and I did a camel poncho, and I did a video about it. Yes, yes, with a camel maxi dress from Akira as well. By the way, sis, please excuse the lighting. It's out of my realm. I cannot do anything about it. So we are doing with a hotel lights, creating contents here. So if you like the fashion right now, sis, come on now, like this video, subscribe, share it, comments, let me know. So this is a nice poncho that I think, getting to the prints. That's what I'm saying. Even if you're not big into bright colors, this is a very toned down print, but it's still giving you character. It's still giving you personality. And this is Zara. I bought on sale, I think probably 3 years ago or something. And everybody was gaga about this poncho at work today. They were like, oh my gosh, Doris. And it's so funny because, sis, in case you don't know, don't share your outside side hustles, passion with people at work. I've learned it the hard way. So on this one, I'm not telling anybody anything. And it's so funny because, your gift and what you're good at will follow you everywhere you are. And they were still like, man, you need to teach me about fashion. You need to. I'm like, you have no idea what I do. They're like, where did you get all your fashion? Oh my gosh, you're so stylish. It's so funny because it's like, even when you're trying to kind kind of hide, keep it personal, you know, your personal life and what you do. It still comes out, you know, your creativity and what you like. So it was hilarious. And everybody was like, your poncho is just awesome. And I'm like, I know, I know. So this is awesome. Do you see how cool it is? It's super long, and I love it. I mean, it's not super long, but it's still long. And I love the fringes, you know, at the hem. And the thing is with ponchos, you know, you can always belt it. Ooh, look at that shape. Oh my gosh. Do you see that? Yes, yes. Oh, it's so grand. You can belt it like on the inside, you know, and still have the back completely like, you know, opened up. Or you can belt the whole thing like you belt a dress, for example, and have that cinched in shape with everything. Does it make sense? I think I did a video on it, didn't I? Of course, you know, I bought some shirts, some t-shirts, because you got to wear something under those sweaters, right, sis? Especially if you're traveling, you're wearing a bulky sweater, sis. You never know. A TSA agent may ask you to remove your sweater. You don't want to be exposed with your bra at the airport. So I always wear a t-shirt under my sweaters, you know, for, you know, just even for protection also. You want to keep warm. And in case you're actually hot, you can remove your sweater. You have a t-shirt underneath it. So I have a few trusty tees that I always bring with me. And yeah, that's pretty much what I bought here. Of course, you know, the long socks, the ankle socks, things like that to keep you warm. And the only bag I bought with me is my trusty denim thrifted bag that I love. This is so chic. Everybody was like, man, I like your bag. I like, you know, it's so chic. I'm telling you, this actually carried my laptop, my work laptop. It carried everything, my paperwork. This is so, so good. I love this bag. So practical and stylish at the same time. So I got it from Goodwill. But, you know, a lot of vendors on Etsy sell, you know, bags like this that, you know, they sew themselves. That's super easy to find. And what else can I share with you? Let me think. Yeah, jewelry. I didn't really wear any necklaces because, you know, I was wearing mainly turtlenecks and sweaters. I didn't want to do too much. So I didn't bring, I bought some necklaces to layer, but maybe I can show it to you. You know, I bought some necklaces, but I never wore any of them. And I could have stayed even for like another week and still mixing and matching, you know, my sweaters, my bottoms, my shoes, my accessories. And you think that, you know, I bought so many clothes. So that's what I love about, you know, how knowing how to mix and match your things, especially if you have like a good bottom, like some jeans or some slacks, you're good to go. Okay, sis, I hope that you have enjoyed this nugget of fashion tips and styling. So, how to dress with, being a minimalist. And actually, I was a minimalist. So, you see, you can always mix and match. You don't have to have a lot of clothes necessarily. But I had such a fun trip. I got to experience finally a colder season and the fall, and I'm going back to Florida tomorrow. So make sure that you like my video, share it, subscribe, and what else, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video. And I appreciate your support so much. Thank you so much for being there for your sis. I'm praying for you. I love you so much, and I will see you in a new fun fab fashion video soon. Stay blessed. Bye.